Yeah, Chris Pratt was defended by what is this word? By celebrities on Tuesday evening, October 20th, after reports he has links to an allegedly anti-LGBT plus church. Or resurfaced. He was already accused of that. Um, Pratt, 41. You guys know this guy, right? This is basically. So basically, he's tied to a church. He's part of a church that is anti-LGBT, and people are highlighting that. And the Avengers are now defending him. So the Avengers, he actually assembled the Avengers in real life. That's what's happening, right? Let me see what you guys are saying. Hi guys, hello. Hey, Fatima is back online. Ghost Bunny is here. Soha is reminding you to tag Atheist Republic if you want me to read your comments. Pratt 41 was dubbed the worst Chris because every tall white guy in cinema these days is called Chris for attending. Okay, why was he dubbed the worst Chris? Because for attending a place of worship with links to a notorious megachurch that has been accused of homophobia. I mean, it's pretty. The mega church is pretty homophobic, to be fair. Like, hold on. The Marvel star was first criticized for his choice of church in 2019 by Ellen Page, accusing him of attending an inflammatory anti-LGBT church. At the time, Pratt denied the allegation, saying, "It has recently been suggested that I belong to a church which hates a certain group of people and is infamously anti-LGBT. Nothing could be farther from the truth." That is not true. The megachurch is actually anti-LGBT. These claims resurfaced after Twitter was asked to choose between the four Hollywood Chris's, Pratt, um, Chris Pratt, Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth. I don't know celebrities. I'm sorry. He was also accused of being a Trump supporter, though Pratt has said he doesn't feel represented by either the Republicans or Democrats. Okay, so this whole him being a Trump supporter, that is bullcrap. But him being belonging to a mega church that is anti-LGBT, that's true. The Führer, the Führer, is that how I say? Prompted Mark Ruffalo. So guys, this guy is like this. I know this guy is like a really lefty guy. Okay, he's a celebrity, but all the Avengers, regard whatever they're right leaning, left leaning, they're all left leaning actually. But they came to his defense. So Robert Downey Jr., Terry Crews, to name a few, they came to his defend him. So this is Mark Ruffalo, saying you all. Okay, guys, we're gonna just cover this really fast, but then we're gonna talk about what we think about it right after. Okay. Let me just go over what happened, and then I'll for a few question mark. I'm sorry. Okay, don't make fun of me, Susanna. You, hey, Susanna. The live chat doesn't make fun of me, but Susanna is here. How do you pronounce this? Hold on. I don't know. English is not my first language. Führer. I said Führer. I said Führer. I said it right. What's wrong with you guys? Here, listen.
Führer.
Yeah, I said it right. What the hell? Making fun of me. Yeah, see, Fatima is used to it because I mispronounce everything. Wait, one more time.
Führer.
The Führer, not Führer. Okay. Okay, so let's see what Mark said. You all, Pratt is a solid man. Is as solid a man there is. I know him personally, and instead of casting as Persians, how do you say that one? What the hell? Yeah. One more time. Aspersions?
Aspersion.
Oh, I said it right. Aspersions, look at how he lives his life. He's just not overtly political as a rule. This is a distraction. Let's keep our eye on the prize, friends. We are so close now. Okay, guys, this is bull crap. This is bull crap, okay? I know, like, this is when people say, like, cancel. This is how the anti-wokey people, anti-SJW people lose the plot, in my opinion. Okay. Not everything is cancel culture. Somebody criticizing you, somebody holding you accountable for your views, somebody holding you accountable for association with a joining, supporting, questioning our association with a problematic organization is like, it's cancel culture. People are coming out on Twitter like, oh no, the woke is at it again. The woke is at it again. This is cancel culture. Okay, we're going to get to this tweet that people are saying cancel culture. How is this cancel culture? If you're endorsing a church that is actively anti-LGBT and people are like, yeah, that's not cool. And people are like, oh, cancel culture, nobody can say it. Nobody's canceling you. You're a goddamn celebrity. You have a louder voice than most people. People pointing at that, is that now cancel culture? People pointing that out is cancel culture? This is why, like, people see, we call out the woke, but the anti-woke is also gone crazy, okay? The anti-SJW is over-adjusting. And look at this guy, Mark Ruffalo, who's supposed, like, people call him the woke and everything. Look, they call out everything they don't like. They're like, oh my god, these people are homophobic, these people are Trump supporters. Until you come after their friends! And then they show their true colors, right? This is like, oh, you can't come after our people. Look at this tweet. You all come after Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is a solid man, as solid as a man there is. Okay? He's still part of a mega church that is homophobic. I know him personally, okay? You know him personally. He's still part of a mega church that is homophobic. And instead of casting aspersions, what is that even? How do you translate? Hold on. Aspersion. Attack on the reputation or integrity of someone or something. Okay, that's aspersion. Instead of casting aspersions, look at how he lives his life. It doesn't matter how he lives his life. He's still part of a megachurch, and he's endorsed a megachurch that is homophobic. He's just not overtly political as a rule. It doesn't really matter. He's still endorsed a mega church. That doesn't negate the fact that he endorses a mega church that is homophobic. This is a distraction. What is a distraction? Is your tweet a distraction? Yes, yes, Mark. This is a distraction. This is a distraction from the fact that he's part of a mega church that is homophobic. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Oh, you're talking about Trump? Well, yeah. Well, I mean, let's keep our eye on the prize. We could do that while pointing out that somebody is part of a mega church that is homophobic. We are so close. Yeah. So look, this is distraction. No, you know what? People are pointing out something, and you're distracting them. You're doing the distraction. Let's continue. Okay, Robert Downey Jr. is posting a picture of him with Chris. He's like, this is my buddy. This is my buddy. Don't come after my buddy. And this is on Instagram, okay? And he said, what a world. The sinless are casting stones at my brother, Chris Pratt. The sinless. Guys, these people are hypocrites, okay? These people are hypocrites. So wait, do you have to be sinless for you to criticize other people? Look at these. Look how Christian they're acting. Look, the sinless are casting stones at my brother Chris Pratt. Are you going to hold is that the standard now? Is that the standard? So, Robert Downey Jr., are you never going to criticize anybody ever? Are you ever going to... Hey, wait a minute. Look at this. Look at how hypocritical this is, okay? So you're saying, what a world. The sinless are casting stones at my brother Chris Pratt. Well, guess what? You're casting stone at them right now. Are you sinless, Robert Downey Jr.? Are you still sinless as well? Because you're doing the same thing right now. You don't get to criticize people, I guess, unless you're sinless. A real Christian. Oh, that's a compliment. Right? Yeah, okay, a real Christian. A real Christian who lives by principle. Okay, so you get to be, really? So you get to support homophobia, because that's real Christianity, who lives by principle. But yeah, by the principle of supporting homophobia, has never demonstrated anything but positivity and gratitude and homophobia. And he just married into a family that makes space for civil discourse and just plain fact, insists on service and highest value. Okay, none of this contradicts the fact that he is. What the hell? People are like, hey, don't look over here, look over here. You're like, hey, guy, hey, Chris, why are you supporting this church that is homophobic? Huh? Like, hey, look at, no, don't look over here. Look, he's positivity. He has positive messages. Okay? Hey, yeah, that doesn't contradict the. Oh my God, these people. If you take issue with Chris, I've got a novel idea. Delete your social media accounts. If you have a problem with my friend, hey, we get to go, we celebrities, we get to go like, oh my God, why is that? Well, that guy is a Trump supporter. This thing is homophobic. That thing is racist. This thing is bad. That thing is bad. But if you come after one of us, I have a novel idea for you. Delete your social media accounts. Sit with your own defects of character. Holy crap, these hypocrites. Sit with your own defects of character, work on them, then celebrate your humanness. Really? Are you going to apply the same standard to you? Because based on the standards, none of you ever gets to criticize anyone ever again.